humans fight against the mortals, the man enters the game with his body, tell you, with life. You can't because the square trident is too weak. Fortunately, it's all just his hypothesis in the sea. But it's also the life and death of people in the middle of it. People are confused. Where are you going to fight? Saki was beaten so hard that he broke out in a cold sweat, but he didn't know it. Saki has been killed hundreds of times in this hypothesis. This is Poseidon, the god of the sea. Even if his strength is in the god, Minzhong is also the existence of the top 3. What's even scarier is, in 2008, he bought a half-pack of spicy food at home. He didn't even bother to kill himself. Big brother, please forgive me. And with his heaven-defying strength, of all the gods in the world, there is no one who dares to squeak. This can be done. Today, the number of people in Saki noodles is off the charts. And it's late. Noodles are so. One day, I sat down. But think of what they taught us. He was a little restless. In addition, at the moment he is carrying, but the whole person has not yet been saved. Think of this. Saki reignited his ambition in his heart, even if it is broken into pieces. He's going to do his best. Noodle Saki's attack. Poseidon didn't care where he was. Because of the little people, he doesn't care about the world. Sure enough, the moment of the attack in Saki, as soon as he turned around, he was perfectly avoided. However, just before, Saki turned out to be a rich man. This is the knife. Suddenly, this is the long-lost Yanfa. Unthinkable. All the gods in this room were impressed. He thought that humans could cut off the Poseidon's skin. Poseidon also had to replace Saki in front of him. Here he is. No one here can see that. A glimmer of hope. And the always proud Poseidon. Let go of your body and attack. And he's a big move. Rage wave? What's surprising is that Saki can avoid it perfectly. A rain of attacks. You know, his eyes are worse than yours. Now, only hired could see why. Beginning of childhood. I like to find a master. But it's him every single time. But every time it is shipped, he will be in the sea. Imagine the scene again. Until you can crack the trick of the square. He just took a break, and you've given him insight that you wouldn't have otherwise. So, yeah, the weather in Poseidon. And Sami had already inspected his movements and his breathing. Built in the sea. The image of Poseidon. 2.5 minutes into the game, he's already mastered thousands of attacks. So at this moment, how does the Poseidon attack? It's almost all in his material. It's another one of Saki's skills. 1,000 hands, sea gods attack. Saki was panting from exhaustion. There was no harm done to him. I don't want people to think about it. The gods here are awesome. No one else can do it. So this was getting really interesting. You can't underestimate people anymore. However, at the moment, Poseidon blew the whistle slowly. Goo goo goo. Ah! Goo! Aha hey! Aha! They're all dead.